Hey there guys, Shannon with Yak and Bassin. Welcome back to the channel. To start off, I'd like to thank Producto Lure for sponsoring this video today. There'll be a product code or a discount code at the bottom of the screen throughout the video. Go over and check them out. Productolure.com. Type in that code. It'll be SM15. That'll get you 15% off of your purchase. And folks are great over there at Producto. Family-owned business. Just a great product. They take a lot of pride in what they do and how they conduct business. It's really worth a check. Go over and check them out. All right, so we'll get started with this product review. I'm sort of a budget fisherman, and I can't afford to go out and buy all these $200 and $300 rods. So you sort of look for a deal anywhere you can get it. And I'd like to share this little. To me, it's a hidden gem. Love this rod and reel. 24 bucks off Amazon. With me kayak fishing, I've always been more of a, like a spinnerbait, crankbait, top water type fisherman. And ever since I started fishing kayak tournaments, I looked for a way to get a limit in the boat as quick as possible. Finesse fishing is where it's at, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, and to me, finesse fishing is the way to go. And this rod here, it fit the bill whenever I really got into finesse fishing. There's nothing special about it. It ain't a bad looking rod. Kind of gawky when you look at the reel, the black and gold. I could care less for that, but we'll start at the bottom. That cork style handle. To me, whenever I feel a bite, finesse fishing, I feel that in that cork style handle. To me, it's a sensitive rod. It's a 6'6", 2-piece rod. The rod seats, they're not very heavy duty, but for what it is, I've not had one issue out of it. And I've fished with these Diawa D shocks now for 2 years, and love them. Caught plenty of fish on them. I think my other one, not on the that I used last year, the main, I caught 2 that was over 3 pounds, and the drag system is great. The bigger fish that I've caught on them, it's not like, you can tell it's not a $200 rod. Knowing it's not, it is what it is. But 2500 series reel, it gets the job done. And I just wanted to sort of share that for all my viewers. Go check it out. 24 bucks, you can't beat it. And I do all finesse fishing with it. It's got a fast tip, heavy backbone. As I said, it was a 6'6" rod. I don't know. It's just something I recommend. I'm running 10-pound braid, Strike King braid, with Yoziri 8-pound fluorocarbon. Just one heck of a little setup. Go check it out on Amazon. I'll see if I can get the link put down at the bottom. If anybody's interested, can't beat it for the price, guys. I will stand behind it 100%. To go along with my finesse rod, I pair it up with what I call a bad little worm. It's the 4-inch Carolina worm that Producto makes. That's a bad little dude. I throw it wacky rigged. So a few little tips that we'll go through is I use a 1/0 6 cents 1/0 hook and just wacky rig it. And that's a bad dude. That's a fish producing bait right there. There's multiple ways you can do it. You know, a lot of people, I know Texas rig it. I love wacky rigging it, and that's a limit in the kayak. Any lake, that green pumpkin blue flake imitates a bluegill. I mean, it just works. It just works, guys. We'll go through how I rig it here in just a few. But this bait here, it's the 4-inch Carolina worm. And then a 6-inch hot rod. And when you want to go to your bigger style bait, it's a black grape 6-inch hot rod. Them two baits, guys, they're unbeatable when it comes to catching fish, putting fish in the boat. And you know, I'm more of a, I want to get the first 5 fish in the boat quick as possible and then start calling. I'm sure, you know, everybody has their own little tactics. Mine is just to get a 5 fish limit quick as possible. These two baits here, they put them in the boat. There's not enough words to describe how good this 6-inch hot rod is. And this Carolina worm. Alright, so when this Carolina worm in particular, when I'm rigging it with my 1/0 6 cents hook, I'm sure most have seen this tool here. Alright, I found it on Amazon. It's for the little O-rings to put on your Senkos to wacky rig. It's a wacky rig tool, what they call it. I think it was $8 or $9. Comes with comes full of O-rings on the tool already, and then it comes with a bag full of O-rings. If everybody can see that. This is the tool that helps me, okay? I know a lot of people don't like to belly hook a worm. So what I do is I take 2 of the O-rings, put them on the worm, cross them up, and then run the hook through. And it helps my Producto Carolina worm here have a lot more life. So everybody see how it's crossed up? That is a lethal combo right there. You know, a lot of people use one O-ring and the hook will ride sideways. They'll use one O-ring and the hook will ride sideways. Well, I've not had a whole lot of success with that. My success has came with crossing up them O-rings and running the hook through here, straightening the hook just like belly hooking it through the worm. But this gives your worm a whole lot more life. we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a little more information on these O-rings and how to use them. This stuff is about learning to me. I've learned a lot in the past 2 years tournament fishing, and ways of doing things are funny. Bass are a finicky animal, or a fish. They're finicky. But a few little tools, like that turns the tide for people that are inexperienced, or amateurs, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I'm an amateur at best, and stuff I'm learning, I don't mind passing it along to somebody. Guys, go over and check out Producto. You won't be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed. That Carolina worm, that's a bad little deal there. That's a fish catching machine. Like I said, guys, I'll have the product code in there, SM15. Go over and check them out. Get you a couple bags. You won't be disappointed. Great bait, great company, family owned. They take pride in what they do. I think the website's productolure.com or Bodacious Baits, and they're on Facebook. I'm pretty sure they're on TikTok. Go over and check them out. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This summer's gonna be a big deal. We're gonna be filming all of our kayak tournaments. Trying to put fish in the boat, and trying to win some money. There's a lot of guys on here that I watch religiously, and they've given me the courage to do this kind of stuff. I love bass fishing. I love to deer hunt. So there'll be some deer hunting content put in this, along with bass fishing. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Thanks.
Coffee pot sings a lonely tune.